Section 8 tutorial. It took a while, but I finally got all the footage for it. Hope this is entertaining and helpful for when you try and do Section 8 yourself. Good luck. Can you spot the wild Neffex in his natural habitat beating trials? Who's already in Section 8? Oh, it's Owen and Banished. This is the first room that you're going to be introduced to in Section 8. In order to escape this room, you'll have to go and find a key card level 5 in order to escape it. And here is the footage for that. Oh.
I didn't even realize I'd been on the server for like 30 minutes. Alright,
First thing that you're going to need to do is reset the room. So every time someone comes through and makes it to the next area, they can't reset the room, so you have to manually reset it yourself. In doing so, you have to do this water parkour, get to the top, and so on. Then you can get to the next room.
you know, when are you planning on starting this thing? That's what I'm wondering.
I've already started. I just got to hit the edit button. Follow my footsteps and we get to the key card easy. There's also special coins in this trial. These special coins are only special in the trial. Now I might be using it for black market stuff, but don't ignore that. For this, all intents and purposes, these coins you'll want to collect because you get special items near the middle part of this trial that can help you defeat the boss and survive the trial better later down the road.
Yeah.
What is that?
You gotta think, $500 a week, working 2 weeks, I'll have $1,000. And I already have.
And don't worry, he didn't die. You can actually go down here in order to get 2 extra coins that are hidden. Most players don't go for them because they think they're too much of a hassle to get. But I would usually get them if I want to collect all the items, so I'm going to show you how to. This is just a stop real quick, a breathing hole you could say, in order to get the first coin and then the second coin later on. Just watch carefully. That is the first coin you can get from this entire trial. And then the hard part of getting back to the actual trial and escaping this room. This is the final resting stop until you can get back to the trial. So this is only if you miss that jump or you really want that extra coin. Now just watch here. Alright, you made it to the first challenge of Section 8. Really, it's not a challenge, it's just knowing what you're doing. Alright, there are 3 or 4 routes that you can take here. One of them will be open, and only one of them can you take in order to escape this part of the map, in order to get the level 5 key card, in order to continue on with the rest of the trial. So I'll show you all 4, and then we'll move on. But there's also an extra key here, which I'm going for now. This is path number 1. Of course, you're going to have to go back to the center breathing area in order to check all of them. So be patient. The next one is right below you. That's number 2. Number 3 is off there in the distance, which means, in this case, the 4th option is open. And here is the 4th option. The 4th option, it's hidden back here. And it is quite long, but there is an extra breathing space for you to take, so you'll be fine. Just keep going. Then you have to do a little bit of parkour. Then you can get the key card and a hidden item, which is very helpful in this trial, considering it's all water.
We runs 1.18.1.
I tend to disable wall leap when doing this part. Wall leap just gets you killed. There is water at the bottom, but it's in small increments, that if you fall, you have a very slim chance of landing in it. Good luck. Now you have the key card. You can also get another coin here and a lore book if you so please. Just look around this area. There is a special item if you stick around long enough to find. There is a flipper. This flipper gives you Dolphin's Grace, and considering you're in water trial, you would want it, but you don't really need it. I've been able to do this trial without the flipper more times than I have with it. So, it isn't a need, but if you want to be faster, it helps. So here you go. I can't tell, you look like a walker from The Walking Dead. It's neat, it's neat. Alright, so that door that I showed you, that door's gonna open, and behind that door will be a hallway, and I want you to follow me, like, on my heels when we do this, because if not, you'll drown. But there's a special item in here that will help us later, and we want it. Alright, so stay there.
I'm blocking out for a minute to go swap this mod pack out.
Alright. Alright. Follow me. Go through the door. Quick, 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 quick. Alright. Now to the left. And there's some iron bars. We go straight up. Nice. Alright. That was the hard part. The rest is smooth sailing. Yep, yep. It's just hard to explain with typing, and it gets people killed. Alright, down below is a flipper. This flipper gives us Dolphin's Grace. And that's why I want it. Oh, thank you. Alright. Grab the fin and swim right back straight up. Awesome. You put the fin in your offhand and you can right click it. It gives you Dolphin's Grace, which is going to help a lot. Yep. You ready? Okay, let's go. Dolphin's Grace. Into this hole. It's a one-way path, so you won't get lost. Roof hang at the end. And then straight up. Nice. Alright, we got a bit of a head hitter here. Oh, crap. If you do fail this jump for whatever reason, don't worry, there's redemption. Just go back the way you came.
You know what though? It feels good being back on Cakecraft.
Yeah, alright, so that trap door right there sends you into water. We go one at a time. And it's back to that room where we started. Yeah, we have to go one at a time, otherwise the swim animation will screw us over. Alright, nice. Alright, now we leave. We got the key card. And we can get out of here now. There's a bit of a secret if you want to know it. Climb up these vines and there's a water elevator. That secret, you're going to have to find out yourself. Alright. This button right here, you press it and we leave. And we make it back to the lobby. Up we go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, it left open. Oh, don't. You're lucky.
Oh, this is that's neat. Ah, cool.
Oh no! Don't go through, don't go through. Don't go through yet. I should be able to get to you. Oh, I'm at 2,000. Alright, go through. Thanks. Awesome. Follow me. Alright, you just got past the most annoying part of this entire trial, in my opinion. This is the second most annoying part of the entire trial. And even then, I've been able to master this, so it's an okay. Be sure to pause this video whenever you need to. This is a very long, lengthy section of this trial, so... Alrighty. First button. Oop. Alright. When you're ready... I'm gonna eat that. Alright, ready? Let's go. My head don't. Straight down, left, right. And since you got the flipper, we can speed this up. Second button. Alright, let's go. Alright, ready again? Alright. This is the easiest buttons. These three buttons are the easiest by far. One right above me. Go ahead in. Yep. That's it. Oh. Ta-da. Straight down. And to the right. By far the easiest of all the buttons. Alright. This is the one that I hate. Alright. You tell me when you're ready. Alright, let's go. Alright. Tell me when you're ready. Let's go. These arrows are generally a good source to use, but even then they're annoying. Last one. Ha! Alright, ready? Let's go. All the way at the end. Oop. And that's all of them. You can get the coin in here. Be sure that if you have any friends with you, that you let them all through before you press that button. Otherwise they'll be trapped out there and have to do the buttons all over again. That's gotta be the most annoying part of this entire trial. So congrats, you made it past the most annoying part of the trial. Ah, I forgot my wall leaps off, bruh. Turn it back on. Do you have... What are you? Okay, you're an elite runner, so you'll be better off. This is my favorite part of the entire trial. I wish they had more of this. It's the best. There's also another coin here that you can grab. You can just go... If you're a normal individual playing this, it's really, really hard. Alright, another set. Watch your head with this one. Watch your head with that sandstone. Nah, you're fine. Just stick to the left side of the platform when you're by the sandstone. But don't overthink it. Alright. Easy! It's too easy. Nope. You're fine, you're fine. Just land. It's slabs. Alright, now go around. Yep, keep going. No, you're fine. You can just shift on the edges. No, keep going, keep going. You nearly fell there. Alright, now jump for the honey blocks. There you go. The rest is self-explanatory. Cool beans. You have to go through at the same time, otherwise the door closes behind us. Alright, this part I'll show you. Alrighty. So you press that, it's a whole puzzle room. In order to complete this puzzle room, you need a bow. Ha! You ain't seen nothing yet, son. Alright, first objective is to get the water from over here to the golden block on the other side. So it's a simple turn the thing around. And there we go. Now the water is up at the top. Now we activate it so that the water flows. There you go. And so the goal of this trial is to get, or this puzzle, is to get the water to fill up the 3 sea lanterns. Let's see, okay. Blue. And I gotta turn it around again. Because for whatever reason it likes to reset. And that's it. Now we head back. That was cool for a second there. Alright. Now in this here barrel is another coin. Bottom. And in this one, here it is some arrows, which, can I have your arrows? Me, I'm collecting them for black market currency. Alright, head on through here.
Hello?
Hey.
Billiam!
Alright, this part we're going to have to swim really fast. So what happens is you press that button, this sandstone opens up like a door. And we have to swim straight west and down. Alright, so stay there. At this part, make sure that when you press the button to open the door that you have to go together if you have a friend or multiple friends. Otherwise, the admins will have to come through and help you get out, because that button, for whatever reason, doesn't work a second time. This is why you've been collecting coins the entire game. You can buy all these different things from the banished that are living here in the trial, whether it be arrows, bandages that help with your health, armor, a sword, and lore books if you're into that. That's why you got all these coins. There is, however, one more coin that you can find, and I'm going to get it as well, which you have to go this way anyways, because you also want to get the flippers in order to do the rest of the trial. You can't do it without them. Make sure that you do this part relatively quick. I've never seen it, but I've heard that the door that you open with a button that I just pressed closes after a while, either by someone showing up and it resets it, or it is on a legitimate timer. So just on the safe side, get the flippers, get the coin, get out. You have now found all the coins in Section 8. Now you can spend them to your heart's desire or not. The next room down below is a lot of fun for me, especially something called the Frogger. There's also another reason why you need the bow is in order to do this part as well. No! He died! No! From here on out, I'm doing the trial alone. Oh well. Alright, first thing that I usually do is the Frogger, because that tends to be the hardest one for most people. There is a lore book up here that I'm not going to show you. The water is electrified, so you don't want to fall in it and try and swim to the other side. You will die. First key down. This area is another reason why you need to bring a bow into this trial. Also, if you have it, a loyalty trident does way better. They can go through water a lot easier, a lot faster, and you can get it back, so you're not losing anything. Otherwise, you bring a lot of arrows to this trial. The water becomes electrified every now and again. You have to listen for the steam sound effects. Once you hear it steam, that means it's online. Then when you hear it power off, it's off, so you can swim in the water. If you're stuck down there, you will get electrocuted and it hurts. There are 3 islands that will emerge from the water once you hit all the target blocks. Once you hit the 3rd and final target block, then you can get the key at the very end of this corridor. Oh, hey, Vanish. Didn't know you were in the VC.
Hello.
One sec. Once I finish this bit, I'll screen share so you know. Oh.
That is the second time I've died there.
Daggum. Who else is here? The 3rd and final island you have to do is in a maze. The maze is pretty easy. Shoot the targets on one end, go to the other end, and that's the puzzle.
Change everything. I swear I'll do anything just to get where I wanna be. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no.
Huh.
That was close.
I didn't know I had Mickey muted. Whoops.
Yeah, oh my god. I literally joined early and I was like, I bet you he has me muted. But it's okay, it's okay.
I don't remember why.
I don't know, I think you were doing a live stream and I kept cursing, so I think you muted me.
Maybe. You now have both keys. Now you head back to the center room and you move on with the rest of the trial. Let's see. Should have asked. Sorry, my throat's a little... What's the word?
Mine is too, a little scratchy.
Scratchy, yeah. But mine's not because of sickness, it's because I nearly drowned today.
Oh no, how?
I was doing scuba classes.
You're a scuba diver? That's so
Yeah.
cool, sir. I didn't know that.
Yeah, practicing for Trial 8 a long time ago.
Oh, yep.
In and out of the server.
I come from a kingdom.
Of copyright problems. Accept the quest here, and you have to do the Battle of the Redacted, which is just kill 10 of these Mercranks. I used to call them Sirens. Sirens is still a better name in my opinion, but Mercranks it is. After you kill about 10, you get a key card and you can move on with the rest of the trial.
I've been through some injuries, mentally and physically. Studied them religiously, so I don't repeat history. And people won't admit to me, they don't want a victory. Bad enough to get a C, they'd rather just go leave it be. And this journey I've been on since 13, working hard and learning, never stopping searching. Yeah, it's burning, all this passion hurts me. I took action working, writing down these words. No, I'm not okay, I just wanna be something. I don't wanna be nothing, living all alone. No, I'm not alright, I'm just barely getting by. But I'll tell you I'm just fine, so you leave me alone. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left. And I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret. Cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no.
You now have to build a raft in order to get to the final room of Section 8 in order to finally beat the boss. There are 3 challenges you have to do. One that requires a bow. The next one just requires you have a good weapon to kill a mini-boss. And the final one is a dropper. The dropper will do last because it is the hardest one. The easiest one is the one you need with a bow. Second easiest one is the mini-boss itself. I bet they'll fix that later down the road. But as for now, just watch and enjoy.
Yeah. Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now. I made mistakes, but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone. That's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. Here I never let the doubt creep in.
This one's self-explanatory. Shoot the cracked blocks with harming arrows and shoot the one pipe with a healing arrow. If you have particles on, which you'll want particles on, you'll see dripping water, and that's how you know to shoot it with a healing arrow.
Yeah, sure. I come from the kingdom.
Of copyright problems. Rest of the room, it's really just a breeze. You hit all the damage blocks, and that's that. Nothing else is special in this room. Once you damage all the damage blocks with your harming arrows, and make sure that you don't miss. You don't have that many harming arrows. Then you can flip some levers, and you get the first set of planks for your raft.
I don't wanna break down. Always feel like I could break now, but I never let it take me to that place now. I won't ever let my thoughts get away now. I got better things to do, picking fate now. I just wanna be the best, call me great now. I don't know if I'm okay or insane.
I can't. Neffex, can I tell you a knock-knock joke? He's not gonna respond.
The second challenge is on the other side of the room. You'll have to survive some merc cranks, but it's simple. This is the mini boss room. Second.
Neffex, I think we should apply to be a helper.
Alright.
Which term would you apply to be a helper?
No.
Why not?
I'm happy being a YouTuber.
That's right.
So if you look
You
at...
type in chat, does it say YouTube?
Nah, they haven't fixed it yet. Uh-oh.
How dare they?
So this thing has like that massive gun. Yeah, YouTube ranks are a thing.
Bill, you're a YouTuber?
Yeah,
Yeah,
technically.
he's got 1 billion subscribers.
A billion? What the?
You what?
I broke it! Look at it. Oh man, I wonder if I can just stand here and it can't hit me.
Is that a camper?
It can't hit me. Oh, what have I done? What in the world? Uh-oh.
Is it like the spider retextured griever thing?
Yes.
Yeah, that thing's been chasing me around 6 a lot. You can just outrun it.
Oh, please don't despawn.
Damn.
Whee! Ah, they changed it. Thank goodness. Now the final part of the entire trial, the dropper. This one I had extra hard difficulty set on because the render distance on the server is quite low as it is right now, so I couldn't see the bottom. You'll hear in a second how I solved this problem.
Okay, I'll slash suicide. Never mind, they just fucked me down.
Oh, what? I can't see the bottom. Oh, I can't see the bottom. Yeah, I can't see the bottom.
Just like doesn't do it.
No, they keep on messing up my my normal routes. Because when I find them, they mess with them. Bruh. I can take like this path right here, but I don't know if there's anything at the bottom. Over here. Check live stream.
Wait, what's your channel?
It's the Craft Doors. Spelled CRAFTORS. Ooh, that's allowed. Okay, that's where that is.
Damn.
If I jump there. I might. I just might be able to. If I fall here, screw it.
I just sound so smart.
Woo!
Good job. That would have killed me.
Sucked. That just sucked. I had to go off my live stream. No joke, I went to my live stream to see where the water patterns are. Now that you have the raft fixed, get on the raft, and now you have to battle on the raft. You just get whatever weapon you want out and shift on the edge, on one edge, after you right click this fence. Yeah, thanks. Sick! You're at the final room before the boss. Congratulations on making it this far. With... Oh! Another iron sword, how nice. Alright, what's stairs? Yep, they're all nuts. Oh, you're talking about our banished?
You said my name?
No, I was talking about the banished. I think someone was talking about you. And I...
Okay.
My mistake.
Yeah, it gets confusing in chat sometimes.
Yeah. I think that's what you said. You told me that you were doing?
Oh yeah, that's my name is just
Just the
half
sweet
trolling. Yeah, I got the Danish skin as well.
Yeah.
So if I really want to mess with people.
It's very smart. I like it.
Yeah, that's why I have slash hats.
Yeah. Happy
Just
dawn.
just extra messing with.
Yep. Aw, come on.
Oh, and it because it was like not expensive.
And we are through. press the 2 buttons on opposite sides of the boss room and you summon the boss, and good luck. This is gonna take forever.
Bro, that's what I mean. Leave the fucking PI, bro. He doesn't.
He went straight for the lightning. Jerk.
Dude, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
In order to kill this boss, you have one of 2 methods. The first method is the method that most people do, is going with the melee attack. You have to swim underneath it and attack from below. You can't stay there for long because it will hit you, and its hit range is ridiculous. Then you run away and heal up real quick. The second way to attack it is with a bow, but every projectile, VIP, thorns, armor that you have on it, and whatever damage that isn't melee, it will spawn Murkranks, and if you hit it enough times, it will spawn an entire army of Murkranks, and that's just a bad idea. Now, it has, I think, 4 attacks, maybe 5. The first one is lightning, you've seen that already. Second one, it will grab you and launch you up into the sky, get you stuck in cobwebs, which that's nothing bad. Another one it will do is throw water at you, which is nothing bad. Another one, it'll throw ink at you, again, nothing bad. The real bad ones are the lightning, Murkranks, it will spawn every now and again, and it'll shoot fireballs at you. Well, fireballs, they're more like just projectiles. It's a squid. What you gonna do about it? Make sure you listen to the key signs. Usually it has, it tells you at the bottom what attack it's doing. But for some reason it wasn't for me. Again, a few glitches in the system with the transfer and all that. One final thing to note is that there will be a block that will grab you and try and drown you. Don't worry, you can stab it, kill it real quick, and then move on with your day. Just make sure you watch your health, and I hope you have a lot of food. And that's pretty much it. I hope you've enjoyed this video.